Let's check in now with pro trader Alan Knuckman of bullseyeoption.com, watching the market action for us. Alan, as a pro, what do you see happening here?
Hello, Alan Knuckman from Bullseye Options with your closing trade of the day. First off, great market act and then react for this bull surge that we've seen in stocks. So it's not necessarily as important how the markets act on any one day, but how they react following. And we saw that profit-taking pullback on Thursday and a full recovery, new all-time highs across the board.
What do you think is next that could really move the market higher?
All right, so we've got earnings season, we've got the dollar down, a number of positives, and now you've got the Russell, the fourth of the major indexes, starting to play ball with the bank billions. So a lot of positives, but let's remember, take profits too soon and buy low and buy the dips to sell the rips.
You also tend to search for low risk, high reward stocks. What did you find?
All right, let's talk about risk reward. We want to find stocks that have better risk reward, that haven't already made major runs, that could be subject to profit taking at any time. So what I'm looking at here is I'm looking at the energy sector still. Now, energy has a PE of about 8 across the board, and we're about 10 or 15% off the recent highs of just a couple of months ago. The individual stock I like is Petro, Brazil. Two things I like, Petro and Brazil. So this stock has a PE of 4. Now that is a value stock that's trading now at a discount. It's 15% off of where it was just in February, and it's been between 10 and 20 for the last decade plus, now sitting at about 15.
What's your target price on Petro Brazil?
Again, that 15 is an important pivot point. So we're the midpoint of this range, and so what you usually see is a pop to the range top of 20. So we're also seeing bullish divergence on the fact it made new lows recently, but not new highs, implied volatility. And you're also seeing money flow into this stock, accumulating long leveraged positions, which is a way to look over the shoulder of some of the big boys. All right, the way to play this stock, I'm looking at a January option. January option has 6 months of time, 6 months for development. The 13 call, again, that's the low for the year. You're buying the 13 call at $250. It's trading at that level right now, and it's about $2 into the money.
Explain how you are managing your risk with this trade by looking at the bigger picture.
All right, again, 6 months of time to ride out any macro developments. And as the markets are saying right now, we're looking at 2 rate cuts are almost certain by year end. Now, the dollar down, that helps all assets, and we're in everything bull market. And if we just get to that 18 level where we were back in whatever, February, I think, then that option is going to gain 100%.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.